Welcome to my low-level money-making guide for 2018. The first method is harvesting cursed energy. So you're going to want a high divination level. The higher it is, the more money per hour you will make. And you also have to note that anyone can attack you while you have cursed energy in your inventory. So the wilderness levels does not apply here if you have cursed energy. And you can also make 2.5 mil plus per hour depending on your divination level. So to start this method, it is in the wilderness volcano, just in the wilderness, and you can teleport to the wilderness lodestone right there and just walk north into the wilderness volcano. That is pretty much how you get there. Once you are here, you're going to want to harvest these cursed wisps. And once you get a full inventory, you're going to want to go to the center of it. So you go to this green spot, right click, click configure. You're going to want to click the first one because it converts it into energy, which is what you sell. And then you can just left click every time you fill up your inventory with the memories. So also, as I mentioned before, you can be attacked while you have any cursed energy in your inventory. So this does mean you can attack other players. So I am level 138 here, as you can see, and I can attack any one of these players. So if I would have brought some range gear out, I could pretty much kill any one of these and take all their cursed energy, which is the best way to make the most money out here. And you should do it if you are high level, like my level. This next method is killing blue dragons. I recommend 100 plus combat level and 70 agility. I would recommend also using range, so having at least 60 range would be helpful here, and you can make 1 mil per hour. So once you get to the Taverley dungeon, you're going to want to go down, and there's a pipe right here to your right, this obstacle pipe. Now this is the obstacle pipe that does require 70 agility, which is why this is recommended. And if you don't have that, you're going to have to walk north up here through this gate and turn through this gate, go down this path, just follow my mouse, and to the gate door. Now you do require a key, and the only way to obtain this key is to do a bit of a mini quest, which is just down past here into the Black Knight's base. And there are many guides to get this key. You just want to get a prisoner in one of those prisons there, and he will give you the key. So pretty simple. So once you're in the blue dragon's lair, you're just gonna want to attack them. And I do recommend range doing this. However, if you are using range, you're going to want to bring an anti-fire potion, which is that purple potion in my inventory. And if you want to melee them, then bring an anti-dragon fire shield, which pretty much has the same effect. And you're going to want to pick up the bones and the blue dragon hide from these. You could also pick up the blue scales that are on the ground. They are roughly 2k each. It would speed up your trips, but if you are a fairly high level or decent level, they should be pretty easy to kill. And inventory doesn't take too long to get. You could use your magic note paper on the blue d'hide if you wish to stay longer. However, it would really cut into your profits. If you have 96 summoning, you could use the winter scrolls, but since this is a low level guide, I don't expect you guys to have that. So overall, with low level kind of skills, you would get about 1 mil per hour doing this. So this next method is killing Aviansies. I recommend 70 range and 70 defense, and you should also wear something Armadillo, or preferably something from all the clans of the God Wars 1 dungeon. So to start, you're going to want to go to the God Wars 1 dungeon. You can either use the God Wars dungeon teleport, which requires the Mighty Fall quest, or I don't have that completed, so I just use the Trollium Teleport, which is 2 fire runes and 2 law runes. So once you get here, you're going to want to go down the cliff, and I'll just fast forward until I get there. So once you make it down here, the Aviansies should be to the southwest in the Armadillo faction, and if you are wearing something Armadillo, they won't be aggressive to you. As you can see, I am wearing something Armadillo, but I'm not wearing a Ceradomian piece, which is why everything Ceradomian is attacking me. So you should go into the Armadillo faction if you are wearing that Armadillo equipment or whatever, and you should be pretty safe. And you're just gonna want to kill all these Aviansies around. They're pretty easy to find. Their drop that you want to pick up are the adamant bars. They drop 4 at a time. They're worth 3k each, so 12k a drop. So yeah, it's pretty good, and they're pretty common drops. You could also pick up the feathers if you wish to make a little bit of money. However, these aren't really that profitable. I also just wanted to mention something for the low-level players that are watching this video, or this guide. I just wanted to say that Slayer is actually really great for making money. This is actually a Slayer creature that you can kill, but all the high level Slayer creatures make you a lot of money, which is why you should start with the Slayer and doing Slayer, doing this task. There are a lot of other tasks like this that make you a lot of money, so definitely start on that Slayer grind. It does take pretty long, but definitely pays off in the end. So that's just one tip for the low-level players that are watching this. So this next method is killing gargoyles, and this is the best method in this guide. You do require 75 Slayer, which is a pretty high requirement for a low-level guide, and I realize that. But if you guys don't have 75 Slayer, it's something to strive for because this is a really good method. And so I'd also recommend 110 combat, and you want to use range or magic on these guys, so have a pretty high range and magic level, and you can actually make 3 mil per hour doing this. They drop a lot of valuables, and it's really profitable. So to start this method, you're going to want to go to the Slayer dungeon, which is in the northwest of Canvas, and you're going to want to go up to the top floor. So just climb up the stairs, and the gargoyles should be right here, and you're just going to start killing them. So these actually do require a rock hammer if you don't have the finishing blow. I do have finishing blow. This costs 400 Slayer points in the Slayer rewards shop. You could also use your legendary pet that I summon right here. It also has a perk which could do the finishing blow, and it's just this legendary Colossus. So if you do have that, you can activate its perk, which is finishing blow, and you won't have to use the rock hammer on them. If you don't have the finishing blow, it will really slow this method down. You will have to right click them and click smash every time, which is pretty time consuming, and also that you can't really, it just really slows you down. They don't just die automatically. You can't really kill like 2 at a time like I am right here. So definitely try and get the finishing blow one way or the other, just to make this method much faster. But even if you don't have it, you still would make quite a bit of money. As you can see, I've already gotten offhand rune sword, which is 19k to alch. You do want to bring your alching runes so you can alch these and stay longer. If you're not, you could use magic notepaper or just go bank them. It doesn't really matter. They also drop rune offhand swords, rune swords. They drop granite maul, which is a pretty rare drop, but is worth 70k. They drop rune plate legs, and they also drop some noted bars, which you can see in my inventory. And they drop a lot of adamant stuff as well. I just got that rune. Full helm, another 20k elk drop. The coin drops are also kind of good to pick up. They're 2k to 10k. So yeah, these guys have a lot of really nice drops. Most of them alchable drops. Yeah, you can make a lot of money off it, and really great. It is a Slayer creature, so you could even get it on task, which would be better. And as you can see there, I got rune plate leg drop, so that's pretty nice. And I think I've stayed here for around 2 minutes doing this clip, and I already made like 100k or 200k. So yeah, you make money really fast. They're pretty easy to kill. I am 99 range, so it might be a little slower for you guys, but I hope you can make a bit of money off this, and definitely strive for that 75 Slayer if you don't already have it. Thanks for watching, guys. If you have any questions about any of these methods, just comment below. And I really hope you liked it. Leave a like if it helped, and subscribe for more content like this. I'm getting right around 1,000 subs as I'm recording this, so it's pretty exciting. And thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.